everyone, welcome to my channel at PyTool IQ. So I'm starting a new journey now. So which video are going to post? So many of the computer engineering students right now, they are dreaming of becoming the AI/ML engineer. They want to secure the job in data science and want to become an AI tool engineer, prompt engineering. These are the different fields right now. Like ये सब चीज़ें करने के लिए सबसे पहले आपको एआई क्या है उसको एआई मॉडल्स बनाना आना चाहिए, राइट। तो उसके लिए तो सबसे पहला स्टेप होता है कि खुद कोडिंग करना। आजकल की बहुत सारे टूल्स है जैसे कि चैट जीपीटी, जेमिनाई एंड वेरियस अदर थिंग्स, हम उससे कोड लेते हैं और अपने सारे वर्क्स और असाइनमेंट्स करते हैं। गुड। टूल्स यूज करना कोई गलत बात नहीं होती, लेकिन हमको खुद को भी आना चाहिए कि कैसे सारी चीजें वर्क होती है। सो लिस्ट ऑफ द थिंग्स दैट आर रिक्वायर्ड टू मेक एन एआई मॉडल। तो मैं यहाँ पे आपको एआई मॉडल सिखाने वाली हूँ। इस प्लेलिस्ट में आपको फ्रॉम स्क्रैच टू जीनियस you can make the AI model. Okay, in this video I am going to cover introduction to AI and Python libraries. So सबसे पहले आपको इस प्लेलिस्ट को देखने से पहले आपको पाइथन का बेसिक सिंटेक्स आना होगा, क्योंकि मैं आपको पाइथन नहीं सिखा पाऊंगी क्योंकि उसके लिए बहुत सारे चैनल्स यूट्यूब पे बहुत सारी चीज़ें अवेलेबल रहती है। तो मैं यहाँ पे सिर्फ आपको एआई मॉडल, मेरा मेन फोकस एआई मॉडल पे ज़्यादा रहेगा। तो आज के दिन के लिए मैं इंट्रोडक्शन टू एआई, लाइक एआई क्या है, फिर उसके रिलेटेड पाइथन लाइब्रेरीज जो बेसिक आपको आनी चाहिए, क्योंकि अगर आपको एआई मॉडल बनाना है तो कोई मॉडल बनाना कोई बड़ी बात नहीं होती। यू जस्ट नीड टू नो सम रूल्स एंड जस्ट स्टेप्स। ओके, सो वही सारी चीज़ें मैं आपको आज डिस्कस करूंगी। फिर अंडरस्टैंडिंग द डेटा सेट, लाइक कोई भी एक मॉडल मॉडल होता है तो वो एक डेटा पे काम करता है। डेटा मतलब अगर आपको एसक्यूएल जैसी कोई चीज़ें आती होगी जिसमें स्ट्रक्चर क्वेरी लैंग्वेज, एसक्यूएल स्ट्रक्चर क्वेरी लैंग्वेज इन विच द डेटा इज इन द फॉर्म ऑफ द टेबल्स। तो डेटा यूजुअली टेबल्स के फॉर्म में होता है जिसको हमें उसे अंडरस्टैंड करना पड़ता है, तब जाके हम उसके रिलेटेड कोई भी मॉडल बना सकते हैं। जैसे कि डेटा क्लीनिंग लाइक बहुत सारे डेटा होता है जिसमें नल वैल्यूज होती है, फिर कैटेगोरिकल वैल्यूज होती है, फिर उसको कैसे क्लीन करना है वो भी हम देखेंगे। देन स्प्लिटिंग द डेटा सेट। सो ये सारी चीज़ें हम देखेंगे और फिर हम अपना फर्स्ट एआई मॉडल ट्रेन करेंगे। तो इतना आसान भी नहीं होता एआई मॉडल बनाना, उसके लिए आपको बहुत सारे स्टेप्स करने होते हैं। सो डोंट वरी, आई नो ये थोड़ा डिफिकल्ट भी है, लेकिन डोंट वरी, मैं आपके लिए बहुत इजी बना दूंगी। तो ठीक है, just look into the introduction to AI and Python libraries. Now what is AI? AI आज के ज़माने में किसको नहीं पता। AI is artificial intelligence. It is basically just like we want the machines to do to do our task automatically without giving any instructions to it. That is artificial intelligence। और कोई रॉकेट साइंस नहीं है, बहुत सालों से ये चीज़ें चल रही है, लेकिन आजकल बस उसमें एडवांस होता गया है बस। इफ यू विल टेक दिस जस्ट एन सिंपल एग्जांपल लाइक कैलकुलेटर इन आ कंप्यूटर। कैलकुलेटर क्या कर रहा है, खुद अपने कंप्यूटेशंस परफॉर्म कर रहा है। वो कुछ नहीं, एक अल्गोरिथम या तो फिर किसी कोड से चल रहा है, राइट। तो एआई मॉडल बनाना कुछ नहीं है, सिर्फ उसमें कोडिंग करनी होती है और कोई बड़ी बात नहीं है। बस उसके लिए आपको थोड़ा सा पाइथन की जो पाइथन लैंग्वेज आनी चाहिए, एक हाई लेवल लैंग्वेज आनी चाहिए। नॉट ओनली पाइथन, यू कैन यूज एनी अदर प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज, बट वाई पाइथन वी आर यूजिंग, because it provides the user friendly interface and programming in it requires a less number of lines, so that's why Python is more efficient. Then let's talk about the Python libraries. Now Python libraries की शॉर्ट रील मैंने ऑलरेडी पोस्ट की हुई है, अगर आप चाहें तो उसे देख सकते हैं। लेकिन पाइथन लाइब्रेरीज जो होती है जैसे कि numpy, pandas, matplotlib, cbun, ये सारी लाइब्रेरीज होती हैं। ज़्यादा घबराइए मत, मैं ये सारी चीज़ें आपको दिखाऊंगी। तो चलो आज हम थोड़ी सी बेसिक लाइब्रेरी से एक छोटी सी शॉर्ट गेम बनाते हैं, जिससे आपको बहुत अच्छे से आइडिया मिल जाएगा कि लाइब्रेरीज के साथ काम कैसे किया जाता है. सो विदाउट वेस्टिंग एनी टाइम, लेट्स गो टू our ID and let's code. Okay, so I'll be using the ID called Google Colab. So you can use any of the IDs that you are comfortable with. You can use VS Code, Jupyter Notebook, but I'm using this Google Colab because I have practice in this. So I'll be creating a new notebook. Okay, so we are using such IDs because we don't have to download or install anything to in our laptop. We just need to just type the code and it is begin. Okay, so today we are going to make a game which is called a number guessing game. I guess this game has been very popular, but we're going to get an advanced model of it that will prepare the game, and then we will create the graphs and we will give the summary also. Okay, summary of the game using the pandas and matplotlib. So let's just code with me. First of all, let me import the libraries as np, then import pandas as pd, import matplotlib as plt. Okay, this is a very basic thing. Okay, so this is the game that I have prepared. As I'm maybe not explaining that I'm not writing the code in the video, but I have written this code by my own only. So let me explain you all guys. Then first is print, welcome to the number guessing challenge. Then I have just declared a variable called attempts. This is basically the this is the counter for my attempts, as we know that we will give the count of the attempts that we'll be using. Okay, then I have created an empty dictionary. So just ignore this for a while. I'll come over it after 5 seconds. Okay. Then while true, because we need to create a loop. Then print guess a number. So we need to guess the number, then number. I have created the number variable which is np.random.random. Now what is this? This is basically a function, or the we can say the method in PanumPy library, which is random.randint. Here I have taken from 1 to 10. You can take you this means it will assign a random number. Like every time when you will code, we will just run the code, it will assign the random like number. Like first time I'm running the code, it will assign the 2 to the number, then 3 to the number. Randomly it will assign. Okay, every time we will just run the code. Okay, then I have written the another loop to get the guess. Okay, then I have taken the guess, enter your guess. Then I have incremented the attempts because I want to, at last I want to give the attempts this number also. If guess is equal to number, then print correct guess in attempts in. Okay, so this is the thing. Then it will going to break the loop. Then elif, if number is greater than number, then too high, then this is very basic. Okay, then game result. Now what is game result? Now as we were going to get the summary or the report of our overall game, so that's why we were going to use the pandas library. So that's why we need to have a dictionary, we need to have this a list that will contain the data that of games and attempts. So that's why I have taken a dictionary. Games, length of results plus 1. Like why length of result? Now every time when the attempts will going to increment, it will take n minus 1. Okay, so that's why I have written plus 1. Then attempts. Okay, this. Okay, then results dot append game result. Now whatever the games, the value will going to assign that result is now 0. That is nothing, that the plus 1, the games will have the plus 1 value. Then attempts, if the 0 attempt is, then afterwards when the loop is going to get execute, if I'm writing the 2 and the number is us, if my guess is 2 and the number is 3, so my attempts will going to get incremented. So attempts will have 1 as the value after this loop. Okay, so this is how it will going to work. Then result dot append game result. Now choice. Afterwards, of course, after guessing the right number, I have to ask the user, "Well, do you want to play again or not?" This comes in every time we just do like this way. Now let's just do the real thing. Game result, what we have done. Okay, now just call the pandas library. Now, okay, let's just start our real coding. That we the main goal of our video, that is df is equals to pd dot data frame. Now what is this data frame? Data frame is a function in a pandas library which is used to create the statistical data. It is used to keep the data in the table. Okay, so here we have also written the print df. Okay, let's just write in a sentence game summary. Okay, that will be beneficial for us. Game summary. Okay, so now let's just describe the data. Now we have to get the statistics. Now what is this? Let me just give you pd, sorry, df dot describe. Okay, now what we are going to give, now in this pd dot data frame, it will going to print the data in the tabular form. Like, okay, and dot df tabular it will show that how many games that you have played, how many times you have played the game, and how many attempts in how many attempts you have achieved the result. And statistics, it will going to show the count, mean, median, mode, and etc etc thing. Okay, now let's just now plot the, okay, this is showing only plt dot plot df games df attempts, then plot x label y label dot show. Okay, this is nice. Now we have to add one more thing, plt dot grid. We have to also show the grid thing. Okay, true. Okay, now what is going to do is plt dot plot. It will going to plot a graph that will going to have games and attempts as a label. Okay, we're going to get games in the x axis and attempts at the y axis. You will have known that you have, when you are in the lower standards, when we are plotting the plot, and you are taking x axis and y axis, then x label is just a label, the name that we have giving to the x axis, and y label is a label that you are going to give the name to the y-axis. Okay, then plt dot grid, this is optional. Okay, if you want to show the lines, like let me show you an example. Okay, okay, see the lines that are being showing over here, this is the grid. If I'm taking it as false, okay, if I'm not including this, then also it will going to get executed. Okay, let's enter the guess. 4 too low, 6 too high. Okay, this is the gain. I have correct the guess in 3 attempts. That's just okay. So this is the thing, if I am not putting this, that grade level grade thing, then it will going to show that no lines will be displayed. So let's just keep this true. Now as you can see, there is no marker or the point that is being shown. For that I have to add the attribute called as marker in this. uh, let's add star. Okay, star. Okay, so this is how that's done. Yes, 4. Oh, it's in first guess only. Okay, see, as you can see this, now let me show you game summary. What is this, at what is the how it came as print df. Okay, what is this print df? As I have told, that it will give you the number of games you have played, number of attempts in that you have achieved the result. Then statistics, it will go count, mean, std, mean. Now what is all these things, I will discuss it in the next video. So if you want to know what the things are being how this work, how this is going to work, so just watch the next video and I will show you. So this was the aim for my today's video, that to show the how to work with the python libraries and how we are going to achieve all such things. So this is all for today's video. And one more thing. So this is the QR code from my Insta account. So you can scan this and you can follow me in that also. Thank you everyone for watching the video. If you have any doubts or any reviews, so you can just write in the comments. I'll surely reply to your comment and take into consideration your reviews. Thank you.